The Supreme Court has predictably declined to hear a case angled towards hopes of securing an outcome for which Donald Trump himself has already pushed, removing Biden as president and replacing him with Trump, completely separate from whatever later happens during the 2024 presidential election. Although Trump wasn't personally involved in this now-failed case, he even promoted the idea of suspending parts of the Constitution in service of his related aims. The case the Supreme Court formally rejected this week was the work of Utah brothers. Although he wasn't listed as a plaintiff, Loy Brunson, a brother to the man named in the filings, launched unsuccessful campaigns for the Utah GOP nomination for Senate in both 2018 and 2022. The case pushed for Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris to be removed from office along with members of Congress who voted in favor of certifying Biden's 2020 win, who the case also pushed to be legally blocked from running for office again. The arguments hinged on allegations that an effective probe of allegations of systematic fraud in the 2020 election was never even conducted, which is just ridiculous. In state after state, recounts and security checks were done, while at the federal level, officials repeatedly provided a more comprehensive recap of the election's security. The lawsuit also wanted to apply the penalty of a legal block on running for office to Biden and Harris. Talk of the lawsuit significantly spread within far-right circles, and Loy Brunson, the failed candidate for Senate, even told Roger Stone late last week it was supposedly very possible that Donald Trump could be the president of the United States in the next few days. There was probably close to zero chance ever of the lawsuit seeing any success. The specific action that brought the challenge before the Supreme Court was an appeal of an earlier court dismissing the case. An appeal of that dismissal to a lower-level appeals court already failed. The lawsuit also sought billions in financial damages. Allegations that the election is rigged should not be given aid and comfort, it should be investigated, and if false it should be squashed and the perpetrators held accountable for such false claims. If found to be true, then those people involved should be charged with treason, Darren Brunson insisted, completely ignoring the years of investigation into the 2020 election that already failed to produce any kind of meaningful evidence of systematic fraud changing the outcome.